Okay, let's get this test started. Should I start my final preparations for the exam? Yep, end the patrols. I don't know if I got max AP for all my activities, but let's hope I did. Rean looked over the exams for tomorrow and saw the students off campus. After one final check to make sure everything was locked up, he prepared to head back to the dorm. Looks like it's only sprinkling, but still, I'm glad I brought this umbrella. And all students are gone now, so maybe I'll...
Oh no! I didn't think it was raining this hard.
That's... Toa.
Oh, Rean! Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
No problem. Here, do you need an umbrella? We can share mine.
It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Either we share the umbrella or I hand it over to you, whichever you'd prefer.
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice. Fine. You win. We'll share the umbrella. Just don't get your shoulder wet from trying to give me more cover, okay?
Huh, no worries. After all, you're so tight. Oops.
My, I wonder what you were about to say.
So I used to be so much more straightforward and innocent. And now you're giving me impossible choices like this. You've grown up in a bad way. Sorry. But knowing you gave your umbrella to a student in need. And then lied to them about having a spare so you wouldn't feel guilty. Were you watching? No, I just knew you wouldn't forget to bring an umbrella. And it started raining so suddenly, so it's an easy situation to imagine. Geez, you're banned from making weirdly accurate guesses like that too. Rean, you're still only 20, you could stand to be a little more innocent. Even though we're colleagues, don't forget I'm still a year older than you. Got it. I think going through all that changed me a bit. Huh? Nothing, sorry, let's head back. Or do you need to stop by somewhere first? No, I'm fine going straight home. So the political economics exam is with Vice Principal Heinrich from the main campus. Yes, his expertise was a big help in making the exam. You're in charge of history and combat skills, right? Yeah, I worked with Instructor Beatrix and one of the new instructors of the main campus. Seemed like they were just as manically busy as we are. I suppose it's no wonder after Principal Van Dyck and Instructor Thomas both left. Both Instructor Makarov and Instructor Mary are still there and giving it their all. But this really brings me back. 2 years ago, Instructor Sarah and Instructor Nightheart were there giving exams too. Yeah, it seems like just yesterday. Feels like all the recent government policies are really putting a focus on the military. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know our old instructors are still doing everything they can. I'm a little worried about the upcoming field exercises in North Ambria, though. Yeah. I'm gonna have to work hard to catch up to them. By the way, Angie and George are both back in Erebonia now. Oh yeah, that's right. Are they both in Roar right now? Yes, I believe so. But they must both be busy. I can't get in touch with either of them. Thinking about those two makes me a little jealous. It's clear how much they mean to each other. Huh? Well, sure, but... George isn't really Angelica's type, right? Then again, considering the way they looked dancing together by the bonfire after the school festival... Well, they've known each other a long time, so maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But still, I can't help but feel like their relationship is a little different from just two friends. The difference in their social classes might be a problem to some. If something did happen between them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. I think Crow would have felt the same way. Yeah. He'd probably congratulate them and then tease them relentlessly. He would do that. Rean, you know you don't need to worry about your family or that masked person on your own, right? If you ever need to talk, you've got not only the old Class 7 Instructor Sarah, but members of the new Class 7 as well. And of course, I'm always willing to lend you an ear too. Toa. Do you happen to know about my father? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't hear it from Class 7 or Sarah or anything like that, but judging by Major Claire's behavior, I can make a guess. I see. Oh, looks like it cleared up.
Wow.
You can see the stars shining so clearly now.
Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away? Thanks for helping me out. Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
Oh wow, that feels like ages ago now. That was when you helped me figure out what to do for the school festival.
Mm-hmm. And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before. Oh, wait. Let's just forget about that.
Well, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget the sight of you in that outfit.
Rean, you're such a meanie.
But jokes aside, can we talk more sometime? I'd like to tell you some things. Things like my father, about what happened at the Infernal Castle, about what happened after you graduated. I want you to know the whole story from start to finish.
Of course! I'd love that.
First day of midterms. Next day saw the start of the 4-day-long exams for both Forest's main campus and its branch campus. History. In the events leading up to the War of the Lions in 947, which prince declared himself the next emperor following the assassination of Crown Prince Manfred? Oh, we learned this from instructor Rean just a few days ago. Fourth Prince Orthros. Cayenne's ancestor. Hey, this is the right answer for sure. They didn't get a light bulb. Which of the following statements about the effect of gyroscopic spin on bullets is true? This is... a bullet spinning clockwise skews right. Hey, easy. First period military studies. Choose the most efficient way of moving a squad during a siege battle. This is just like the practice Schwarzer had us do. Heh, what a riot. While engaging attack from behind. Obviously it's this one. Political economics. What's the term for profit generated via selling stocks and bonds? Instructor Rean went over this with us just yesterday. Well, that was easy. They'll acknowledge which bonding events you committed to. This part of the exam will be a listening test. Give a name to this song based on what you hear. Same one Elliot played. What kind of question is this even? Give the song a name. Look to the sky. That's what popped into my head. Well, I guess I'll just go with it. That one didn't sound as certain, even though I'm sure I picked what the guide said, and that is the closest to the song's original name from the Sky trilogy. During a disaster, ensuring a source of clean water is imperative. Which of these is the correct order to create a water filter? Left is lowest layer. Oh, we learned this from instructor Rean not that long ago. Not feeling all that confident. I should be able to narrow down the answers. I cannot afford to get this wrong. What a pain in the ass. First one, cloth, charcoal, sand, pebbles. Alright, got this one for sure. I'm a little surprised I remember that. Well, I'm pretty sure that's right. Thank you, Instructor Rean. Got it. Let's hope we succeeded. Plus, the week of exams came to a close without incident. While some students felt uneasy at the thought of their scores, most reveled in the sense of freedom that can only come after exams are over. And by the principal's decree, a special class was held that afternoon to allow the students to relax and celebrate the end of their exams. But we won't know the results until later.
Not a bad view.
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Instructor Rean, please help me work on my swimming form. Musse?
Hey! Why are you trying to drag him into the changing room?
40 Arch. This time for sure.
What a nice little pool party.
Agreed. Everyone sure is lively.
I'm sure they need to unwind after how hard they all worked.
However, if we're calling this a class, there should be some semblance of structure to it.
Or perhaps a competition. One we can only hold here.
I've some ice-cold drinks available for any parched throats out there.
The festive post-exam mood in the air, Rean and Class VII deepened their bonds with the other classes. Eventually, Aurelia arranged for a competition between Rean, Randy, and Michael. As the competition reached its fiercest point, the special class came to an end. Really wish they could grade these a bit faster, instead of having us wait until the end of the chapter to confirm. Well, not the end of the chapter, but the midway point to confirm that we got everything right. I want to know my AP rating now, huh? Yeah, that way I don't have to redo entire sections of the game just to know if I got the right score. Exams and then swimming. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. However, you seem to have enjoyed yourself. We saw an incredible matchup, so I'd say it was a successful lesson. How did I end up here too? Geez, we're in the same class, so at least try to pretend you like to hang out with us sometimes. Tita, you know, this cheesecake you two made is simply divine. It goes well with Mr. Sullison's iced coffee too. Agreed, it's incredible. I dare say you could open up a shop. Oh, you think? It really isn't that hard to make. It's cool and light, perfect for the hot summer weather. Tomorrow's a free day, but then next weekend we got field exercises. And I heard Panzer Soldat training's on Wednesday. Seems like they usually tell us where the field exercises are on Soldat training day. But if we're shipping out next weekend, it's gonna be a real short notice this time. Maybe the exam screwed up with the schedule. That's right, we need more time to prepare. Perhaps they're making things more difficult for us since we've gotten used to the place. Still, only 2 days left to prepare is a bit difficult. Well, I suppose we have no choice but to wait until Wednesday to find out. And that will also be the day we'll find out our exam results. Oh, don't remind me, I made so many mistakes. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rankings. The exams are over and done with, no sense fretting over them now. Yeah, well look at you, Mr. Honor Student, of course you wouldn't be worried. Are you just as confident about your results, Ash? Yeah, I'm just gonna go full throttle tomorrow so I don't think about my score. Oh wait, we've got to keep training too, huh? Yeah, so it'll depend on the professor. I would definitely like to participate. I need to keep my senses honed. Agreed, the naval fortress proved very effective for that. That makes it even more regrettable, that we were unable to join the instructor's team. Well, I know we're nowhere near their level, but... Everyone. Oh, right, speaking of the keep. There was something I wanted to ask all of you in Class 7. Whew, great job, everyone. Their answers are written so well, I can tell they really understood everything. That's a good sign, right? I don't want to start sounding like Instructor Thomas, but as an instructor, seeing this couldn't make me happier. Maybe I should try to screw up the exam on purpose to see if his dialogue changes to, well, this could have been better. Tomorrow's a free day, and we've got our briefing at 3 PM. They're going to address the short amount of prep time we're being given. It would make sense if the location was... No, don't jump to conclusions. Oh wow, this is really good. Juna and Tita really outdid themselves with this no-bake cheesecake, they called it. It's 8:30 and I've made some good progress with my grading. Maybe I should go out and cool off a bit. Thor's armband. It's a bath. I've got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Seems like most of the students feel pretty good about their exams, though we won't know the results till early next week. Ah, this feels great. But sitting here just makes me realize all the mistakes I made in my exam. I always used to score pretty well at the police academy. Yeah, the standards are a bit higher at 4s. That voice. Hey, Juna? Yeah, I think Sydney went for the same thing. Instructor Rean? Were you listening to me the whole time? You creeper! And there's the mandatory Juna reaction. I'm sorry about that. It's not your fault the BAPs are built like this. And I was the one who was talking out loud. Well, I think you're doing a good job here, Juna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve in all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you. And I'm right there with them, of course. Grr, this guy, for real. I think I've got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. I know the struggles Elisa must go through. Huh? Yeah, that's your usual reaction. I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turned out to be like this, for better or worse. If people knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like... no, you'd probably just get even more popular. Not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. A no-bake cheesecake, was it? It really was delicious. Oh, Tita and I worked together on that. There was actually something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Oh, what was it we wanted to make? That's a secret. Ah, that felt so good. Oh yeah, Mr. Salson put some sodas in the fridge for us. I'm gonna go get one. Do you want one too? Yeah, sounds good. I'll help myself to one later. That soda is Ramoon, right? Uh-huh. These are from way in the east. How does Salson even get these? I know, right? Well, we do have that one general store that imports from the east. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Rean's and Yuna's CP. Ball of Ramoon. Barely went up. I didn't even hear it go up. What? Was it already too high to begin with? Whew, it's been a while since I've gotten that much of a workout. And your swimming was impressive, Musse. I suppose growing up near the sea helps. Well, it was no match for you or Juna. But you know, what is it? I've been thinking about the Academy-issued swimsuit. It's not quite revealing enough, wouldn't you say? If it just showed up off a little bit more, I bet Instructor Rean wouldn't be able to take his eyes off me. You really are something else. Seriously, I'm right here, you know. If the Academy-issued swimsuit was a bikini, I can't imagine that'd be productive for performance. Oh my, I didn't see you there, Instructor Rean. You didn't happen to overhear me, did you? But while we're on the subject, you're the type of man who's into string bikinis, am I right? I don't know what you're talking about, and you definitely knew I was there. Hey, I understand. It's hard to be honest with yourself. By the way, Instructor Rean, would you like to play Vantage Masters with me sometime? I want to take a break now that we're done with exams. Oh, that's right, you play too. You and Ash were both pretty good at it, right? In that case, please be gentle with me. Heh. Oh, now you're stealing the words right out of my mouth. Oh, by the way, I'm willing to put on just about any kind of swimsuit, just for you. I'll leave it to your discretion. I'd be delighted to play against you. Knight as well. Don't tell me you're gonna use the same strategy.
Me a little.
What if she picked it knowing that the player is likely to still be using that one? Actually, no, I want to keep that in reserve so that once I get enough, I'll be able to get a ranged attacker on the field who can attack immediately. Alright, 2 ranged attackers. But the problem is her knight will be able to steal the magic crystal immediately. I'm gonna need to set up more ranged attackers to compensate. What are you planning? Marme? Why didn't you steal the magic crystal? That is so weird. I thought for sure you would have used it. Restore free hit point. Can't have that. Okay. Wow, I have 2 of these now. What's your new plan? Okay, now she's powering up. Wait, are you gonna summon any? She doesn't have enough to summon. Okay. So now would be a bad idea for my knight to attack. Now I have enough to summon an Amultimus. Okay. How's that? But should I have my it'll be dangerous for my knight to attack, wouldn't it? Okay, she is on her last legs unless she's hiding a super combo. Dumdala? Powering up even more. Curses. That's it? What is she planning? She must be up to something. Free mana. Yeah, you are dead. I don't need to fight the Dumdala, I just need to snipe out the knight.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
Tarbis. That didn't budge. It's hard. They only show us stars, but not the exact numbers, huh? Swim training tired me out a lot, but I still have some energy left. Alright, I'm going to push myself to the brink. I didn't think I'd be asked to weight train after swimming. Huh, Kairi has also gotten really strong. Anyway, time to work up a sweat. We have club activities tomorrow afternoon, but I don't mind. Anyway, time to work up a sweat. Swim training tired me out a lot. Okay, see what else we have here. Whew, nothing like ice-cold ramen after a nice hot bath. I drink it all in one gulp. Anyway, Freddy's cheesecake got pretty much the reception I thought it would. Maybe I should have prepared some more. What do you put in this cheesecake now? It's so smooth and it melts in the mouth like it's made of snow. It's not overly sweet and it has a subtle, creamy flavor. It's delicious. Oh, thank you. You've given such good compliments, Tatiana. Is this the cheesecake you and Juna made? I tried a bit of it earlier myself. It really is great. Oh, I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Wait, but isn't this the last piece? Is it really okay for me to have it? Of course, we can always make more after all. Freddy made some too, actually. But I hear his has a stronger odor to it. I'm almost scared to ask. Yeah, that sounds about right for him. Yeah, but all the healing items you've made so far haven't disappointed, so... what is it? This is my version of the no-bake cheesecake. It's just as tasty as the one Juna made. The smell's giving me the boke. You're right, it's really got quite a strong, presence. See, you guys understand how great it is. After all, I used a ton of my secret ingredient on it, blue cheese. I'm glad you like it so much. No, mate, I said it's Rean. Or it smells intense, but it's not too bad. Seems like Pablo can't get past it, though. Remember in Shokugeki no Soma, they actually did have a cook like that. Everything she made was super smelly, but also actually pretty good. I jumped along because Class VII looked like they were having fun, but this is a no-bake cheesecake? It's honestly Rean. Heh, come on, quit saying it smells, you guys. You're gonna make me blush. Hi, Instructor Rean. Would you like some coffee? No thanks, I'm alright. Thanks for the offer, though. I can't believe it's already been a month since you started working here. It's nice to see how well you're fitting in. Thanks. When it comes to cooking, though, I'm still completely clueless, but at least I can still help prepare dinner. Oh yeah, Mr. Salston is out right now, doing errands. Just let me know if you need something. Can do, thanks. Never probably up and leave me here on my own, though. I'm worried he's going to scold me if everything's not perfect when he gets back. Oh man. There's one person here. Michael. Are you grading test, Major Irving? Yes, but I'm almost done. What about you, Schwarzer? I just hit a good stopping point. Would you like me to brew you some coffee? I appreciate it, but it wouldn't be good if it spilled on the test. Once I'm done, I'll make some myself. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about eating and drinking near my computer. I see. Major Irving takes his work very seriously, I guess. Seems the branch campus is doing well. I'm looking forward to the results. I see, so that was the answer after all. That was careless of me, I should have been more thorough. Oh no, did I screw up? Kurt, are you grading your own test? Yes, well, only insofar as I know. Listen, Kurt, I appreciate the dedication, but why don't you go relax with everyone else, at least just for today? Well, Sydney did invite me out tonight, but we have club tomorrow. I can always rest then. Not to mention, today's swim practice was a refreshing change of pace. Well, as long as you're fine with it, Kurt. My desk isn't just for studying. I can't relax at night until I sit down and reflect upon my day. It's just like my sword training. If I don't do it, something just feels wrong. Gah. I'm nervous now. Did I screw up somewhere? Maybe it was Altina's part of the test I screwed up on? The one with music? I'm scared. I see. That's right. Oh, is that a letter from back home? Yeah, it was sent from Ulster this morning. It says the neighborhood cat gave birth and the old man down the lane hurt his back. Stuff like that, nothing too serious. Peace is nice for a change. Yeah, that's true. But there was something interesting that was said in the letter. Oh, is that so? I can't just talk about it yet. I'll probably tell you about it soon, so look forward to it. Got it. Ooh, it's finally over. Looks like you're pretty tired. Yes, I'm tired from the pool, but the more tiring was the last several days I spent at my desk studying. I hope my sleeping skills haven't deteriorated. Don't worry, you should be fine, Maya. Tomorrow's your free day, so it might not be a bad idea to rest. Yes, that's true. Maybe you're right, I shouldn't be worrying about this. Eventually, just like before, Anyway, I'm going to eat a ton of good food and refresh my mind. Starting to wonder if it's even possible to win. Yeah. I really should watch my video for the exam. Oh, so this is where you were. Yep, just looking over some documents. I thought maybe I could bring my reference books from Heimdall and keep them here. Your home's in Heimdall, huh? Come to think of it, I'm not sure you've ever told me about your life outside of school. Wow, maybe you're right. Truth be told, I don't really talk about myself much. Where do I even start? Well, my parents passed away when I was really young. Ever since then, my aunt and uncle have taken care of me. I had no idea. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all morbid. I didn't have a deprived childhood or anything. My aunt and uncle were truly kind to me. My grandpa too. And since my parents were both scholars, they left me with lots of books. Each one I read helped me feel a little more connected to them. In that sense, you could say I was truly blessed. Toa. So her grandfather and parents were all scholars. I guess being sharp as a tack runs in the family, huh? Oh please, I'm not really all that bright. Anyway, the exams are finally over, so I guess I'm relaxing in, Rean. Right back at you. I mean, we do have that pool on campus. You might want to go for a swim, take a break from all that work. Ugh, you're a meanie, Rean. Right, talk to you, Kurt. Damn, I just can't get the sight of those swimsuits out of my head. The girls at our school are all solid 10s, and I haven't made any progress with a single one of them. It's cause they're all a bunch of goody bookworms, and looks like I just won. Wait, for real? How are you so good at Vantage Masters, Ash? That's my secret, now pay up. I'll be taking that magazine you've got stashed away. What in the world are these two doing? A limited edition of Hotshot, huh? Let's give it a look and look-see. Heh, Sydney sure got some nice stuff. I was supposed to win the game so Ash would introduce me to a cutie from Raquel. My sacred stash. Okay, the party's set for the first night of the summer festival. We've reserved it in for the whole time, so feel free to go crazy with the preparations. Alright, we're gonna make this year's party the best one yet, just you wait and see. Hey, looking forward to it. Gina, are you pushing yourself too hard? You seem a little tired. I'm fine. I'm just a little overwhelmed with my workload on top of all these preparations. Hey, last week I destroyed Marcus and Sales. Well, it's all thanks to those reference books I ordered for the exams. I wonder how the students did. I hope they got good grades. Iris in Fantasyland. Is this a picture book? I've seen the title before. Yeah, it's popular among kids and adults alike. Even just looking at the pictures is fun. It has a lot of animal characters, and one of them is named Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit, I see. I feel as though I might relate to it. Now that my interest is piqued, I'll be sure to examine its contents. She seems to be happy about it. I'm glad. I think I saw a slight change, and more max hit points is good, but I think that's her lowest stat. This store has a really good selection. Pineapple's in season right now. I love pineapples. I love this balance of sweet and sour. They sell pineapples here? Louise, you should always make sure to have your glasses on when you go out. You're not buying a grenade, are you? How? Why is that? Did I make a mistake? Wait, are you saying this isn't Neo Suion? Yeah, she was about to buy a grenade and eat it, wasn't she? Ugh. That's a little scary. Cerberus' shop is handling the shop. Uh-huh. Gotcha, I'll get more goods ready then. See ya, Mama. She must be talking with her mom. Things seem kind of tense. I guess that isn't different from normal nowadays. Your army's been sticking their nose all over the place, so be careful, Mama. Yeah, see you this weekend. Let's see, trade. Silver cufflinks, I have barely enough for it. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they might have some new stuff here. The gems. Those are basically super versions of what we have now, huh? Skanda gem. Oh, that is hard to make. I am gonna I'd have to grind a lot just to make it. Both Sepith and UMAT grinding. UMAT shouldn't be too hard if I spam Rean's spirit unification BS, but I need to use... I have to use that Kaleido Master Quartz in order to farm up everything else. Damn it. This is intimidating, honestly. Vulcan Gem. And versus Mars Gem. Ugh, I'm scared of all this new stuff that's available. I actually managed to make a few of those super gems, but they cost so much U material. I'm gonna have to kill more enemy. I'm gonna have to go look for a decent mob to grind off of later. Oh, Cheryl. What is it? I'm gonna go with Rachel today. Make sure to lock up. Nani? When did this happen? Congratulations, I expect a detailed report. We're just gonna talk about the summer festival. Why are you so excited? Cheryl's growing up too fast. I can't keep up with her. New items? But Marcus, Rachel's a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. See, be careful. Oh, Cheryl, you don't look worried at all. Is there no one else in the store? Anyone interesting in here? Oh, there's Randy with his secret quest. Hey, we're gonna have a fishing competition tomorrow. We're gonna take him to Mr. Barney's so he can cook him for us. I'm gonna catch a lot, so you bet your butt I'm gonna eat a lot. Oh ho, sounds good. That reminds me, I'm gonna go to a fishing competition held by the Imperial Fishing Club. What a coincidence. Whoa. People are challenging you to a fishing competition? Are they crazy? It's getting hot, and the best thing to do when it gets hot is go fishing. Hey, we're gonna catch so many fish the old man won't believe it. Anyway, I need to prepare for the summer festival. The summer festival is the biggest festival of the year in Leaves. I gotta get my spirits up for this. Waha! Maybe I better get some delicacies delivered to me via airmail. I'd also like to hear what she's been up to. Waha! Ah, Kapua delivery service. I guess he also makes time to chat with Josette like this. Anything new? No. Are these cufflinks? Yeah, they're pretty intricately designed, don't you think? They have these subtle accents that shine beautifully when the light hits them just right. I thought they looked good on you, so please take them. Thank you, I really do like them. You're always thinking of others. I'm surprised you notice how I prefer subtler fashions. As your instructor, it's my job to notice things like that. Wow, it's so pretty. Isn't this an Eastern charm for fending off evil? Yeah, I'm surprised you know about that. That and the knot symbolizes bonds and solidarity. Let's see, as a colleague and dear friend, I want to thank you for everything. T, likewise. Thanks for giving such a great gift, Rean. Maxed! Toa spawn is at maximum. She sends Celine the gift. I hope she'll like it. Maxed! I'm home. You two, you haven't been out playing together all this time, have you? We're gonna come get you today. Teddy wanted to see you, so I brought her too. Welcome home, Mommy. I see. Well, aren't you two just the sweetest? Hey there, Stark. Enjoying the fresh air? Yes, I need some time to recover from the exams. There's no harm in relaxing like this once in a while. I can't blame you. And there's no better town for it than Leaves. The main campus is in Trista, right? Is it just as nice there too? Yeah, it's about the same, both in size and atmosphere. There was no fountain like this, but there was a plaza. I see. In any case, it's getting late. Don't stay up too long, alright? Of course, understood. Sometimes all you need is a nice bench to kick back and relax on. At any rate, I'm just glad the exams are over. Chapel. Maybe I should stop by and see what Rosine's up to. Where's Rosine? The town really starts to liven up the closer the summer festival gets. In Leaves, we always hold a banquet after Mass. All the residents chip in to help with the preparations. I must say, I'm looking forward to it. Is it possible she's with Thomas right now, investigating the underground of Heimdall? Or maybe she's eating at Barney's, which I actually need to go to. Oh, she is at Barney's. I took a reservation for a big party all by myself, heh. I'm actually pretty good at this when I try. Hey, here Daisy, we've got some people still waiting on drinks. And we need 3 more plates of dumplings. Wow, we're pretty busy. I wonder when my big sis is coming home. My, it's a bit crowded today. It's an honor to host Lady Aurelia. I need to show her my finest hospitality. The exams are over, so can Forrest take a briefer? I'd like everyone to get some time to relax. Memorized. Summer festival prep season's just about coming up. The Baron who used to rule this area really liked festivals. It's become customary to make them as gaudy as possible. And we're gonna have a party and games and everything this year. It's sure to be a blast. Speed up. That might be useful. Alright, troops, get the drinks in. Here's all the hard work we put in today. Every day. Hold up, Monk's not here yet. There's not enough bevy either. He's probably just running late. Should probably check on him at the radio station. Oh, it's Rean. Heyo. Hello there, Rean. Looks like you guys are having fun. Sorry I can't join, but... Seriously, you're way too busy. That said, I just grabbed anyone that seemed like they could make it. Don't think you're getting off, though. They're getting on the juice one of these days. Got it, I'll do my best to make some time. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. Don't overwork yourself, try to get enough rest, okay? I have to admit, there's way more people working the branch campus than expected. Maybe a good idea to have a chat about its future while we're here. I agree, it's rare for us all to be in one place like this. It'd be nice if we could have some kind of staff meeting or something. Oh hey, why don't we do that? We can get up every so often and trade info. I've been talking with some of the students, so I'd like to join in too. Actually, I take it back, let's forget about work. We don't need any more than one workaholic, and Rean's already taking up that slot. Too true, we'll just have to call this a day off then. Ooh, let's all drink, I'm gonna chug me some ginger ale. Principal Le Guin Celestin, are you two drinking together? Is that surprising? I can understand how it might be an unexpected sight. Marcus Higharms told me to greet her lordship while I was here, and Lady Aurelia suggested we come here to talk. If that's between Marcus Higharms and Principal Le Guin, then you two must be discussing the results of the Imperial Provincial Council, right? Yes, that's correct. With Lord Ballard removed from the running, I wonder who will be the next Duke. What do you think, Schwarzer? Hear any interesting rumors lately? No, I'm pretty much completely in the dark about this. And I think you two would know better than me, since Aurelia was definitely there. Well, a rumor or two have reached my ears by chance. Anyway, speculation will do us no good. We'll simply need to wait to find out. I better rewatch the footage. Was Celestin in the same room? Didn't you just ask me to speculate? Care for a drink? House Higharms is treating today. You can drink to your heart's content without spending a single mira. I think I'll pass. If I join them, they'll drink me under the table. The examination period is over, and as of the start of break, the academy is in fine order. With that in mind, Masserine, I recommend you get some well-earned rest, at least for today. Hey, I'll think about it. Thanks. Director Michael contacted me earlier. Looks like Monk's been doing a pretty good job lately. The scripts have been getting better too, but I guess that isn't too surprising. I know he puts a lot of work into them, not to mention all the help I give him. It's fine to celebrate, but don't you have somewhere you need to go? I'll do a final check so you can get going. Thank you, I'll be back as soon as possible. Well, President Rean, sounds like exams are over and all's right with the big academy. My show's finally hitting its stride too, so I think I can finally take a briefer. At long last. By the way, I've heard that Radio Trista's really pulling in numbers lately. Yeah, with the return of Aubin Time, our listener pool is getting bigger and bigger. And that's got Director Michael thinking about starting some new shows. In fact, he's asking me to develop one myself. Is that so? Well, good for you, Monk. You've really earned it. You know, I never could have done this without you. Thank you, Rean. Oh, that's right. I've got to head out later. Let's talk again soon, Rean. Yeah, looking forward to it. Tell me, Instructor Rean, is Frankie a good worker? Absolutely, he's doing a great job helping out around the main campus. The branch campus. We're always short on people, so he's a big help. Is that so? As a parent, I couldn't ask for anything more. Please look after my son. Frankie has been at his job for a month now. I don't think he's had a single bad day. He used to be so depressed, but it looks great now. And as a parent, nothing could bring me more joy. Bakery, who's there? Oh, now it's a good cup of coffee. Though I wouldn't mind if it were just a bit more bitter. I feel like you always have a cup of coffee with you, Professor. Do you ever drink tea instead? I don't particularly dislike tea, but nothing refreshes the mind quite like a strong, sharp stimulus. Meaning the bitterer, the better. I see, so you always take your coffee black then. That's Russell. Don't lump me in with him. I put sugar in, of course. How else will I get my brain going? I see, sorry. Russell used to say, putting sugar in coffee is for children. The way I look at it, coffee without sugar isn't even for humans. Don't you find that more logical? Honestly, I don't really mind either way. Oh, hey there, Instructor Rean. Hello, enjoying some tea, I see? Yes, they're letting me join them. We're glad to have you with us. Oh yeah, big news, Instructor. In the swimming class earlier, Allie finally reached her goal of 40 yards. Whoa, really? I was so focused on the race I didn't notice. Good job, Altina, I'm proud of you. It's not that impressive considering how long it took me to reach. But even so, I still feel a sense of accomplishment. And it's because you worked so hard. What's wrong? Looks like you overcame some stuff too, huh, Valerie? Your expression is a lot lighter compared to before. Huh? That's a good thing, no need to be shy. You're up next, Allie. I can't remember the last time I saw you smile. Oh wait, have I ever seen that? I don't think I'll ever be able to comply. But I'll think about it. Leonora's a good influence on those two. It looks like not even Altina can handle Leonora's intensity. It's her most bothersome trait, and yet something to be thankful for, I guess. As well. I can't suddenly start expressing emotion just because I'm masked. Leonora is very stubborn at times like this. I suppose I'll just keep nodding. I hear Valerie's going to be doing vocals for the Modern Music Club. I'm really happy for her. They provide the veggies that they use in their bread. It takes the perfect combination of both to make these guys. Man, they're just so good. Really does the guy proud. Been selling veggies around here for a while now, but the bread here is tops. Maybe I'll buy some for the village. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Brandy, are you looking for something? I've been looking for some rum that's made in Ordis. I should have looked for it while we were in Ordis, but we were so busy the whole time I didn't have time to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time. So do you like rum? Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. I see. I bought a bottle of rum recently. I think it was made in Ordis. Is this the bottle you were looking for? It's called Marian's Rum. Marian's Rum. This is exactly what I was looking for. How did you get this? I guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. You know I can't just accept this for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past. So how about you pay the next time we go out for drinks and we'll call it even. Alright, you've got a deal. Jeez, you can be really amazing sometimes. Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. But seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of this. You're welcome. That was easy. If there's nothing I need to go do, maybe I'll just rest a bit. Oh hey Rean, you done with work today? Wonder if the scene will change because I got him the rum. Yeah, hi Randy. Yeah, but I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Good to hear. Wanna hang out for a little? Been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for? We're just gonna have a little taste. You won't mind, so don't worry about it. I hear rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as that aspirated stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but... North Ambrian liquor, eh? Well, a few drinks can rival that stuff. I think this one was about 75%, so I'd say that's still pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong? I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's just got a little bit of sweetness to it, so I can tell it's a high-quality drink. Glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. That village? Oh, right.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. If you're playing a drink list with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
He's going to rejoin Lloyd?
With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation, and who are trying to change things for the better too.
Rean. Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh yeah? I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touché. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy!
Wait, do I have to make a choice here? Like I said, they're... After some more intense questioning by Randy, they both finish their shot glasses, and head back to their rooms to prepare for the free day. Oh hey you two. Hey you two. Good evening, Rean. Is now a good time? Yeah, now's perfect. It's been a couple of weeks, huh guys? Are you with Elliot now? Now, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. I heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver owns. I can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. But wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was our first day at Forest that we met. Me and guys were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split up and it was just the three of us together. Yeah, it feels like that was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Old? No way, you're still only 20, and I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you guys? It was like your Argus 2 was turned off, we were really worried. I already mentioned this to Rean, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait until then? Yes, of course. I'm still sort of worried, but alright, if you say so. Alright, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. That's great news, but... Yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises done. We'll have to work around that, but do you think we'll be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. Free day. Gotta reform all that Eiyuu material. So, and maybe make some more, if I can find a good time Sepith grinding spot, maybe I'll make some more Skanda gems for everyone. Imagine, everyone with Chrono Burst. And a ton of speed. That would be so OP.
Here are today's requests.
Required Einhealth Trial 4. I've compiled all the data received up until now into a new trial. This will be the final trial for the time being. Report to Keep's control room once you're prepared. There's been a disaster. We've run into a problem at Radio Trista right before we were about to record new shows. We need replacement actress ASAP. If you can help, I'll give you the details in person. There's something I'd like to ask the instructor to find for me. This is a rather personal matter, so can you come over to reset whenever it's convenient for you? I'll make some fresh, tasty bread for you as a reward. Another trial to keep, then request from the radio station and bakery. Thanks for this, Ellison. This is very well organized. Please to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Ellison really is a huge help around here. I wonder what he was talking with the principal about yesterday. Well, I'm sure it's none of my business. The briefing's at 3 PM. I need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. Orb mails. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.